Greetings to everyone at St. John Neumann Parish. I pray all is well for you and for your family as we continue to live through this pandemic. I'd like to update you on an important new initiative for the parish and to put forward an invitation to be involved in an important aspect of both our parish and our Catholicism. Let me start sharing my screen here. I'll get there eventually. First, we're gearing up to join the rest of the Diocese of Charleston in making use of a communication tool called Flocknote. A Flocknote is a way for us to communicate to parishioners, not just with email, which is what we currently do through Constant Contact, but also through texting. It's a great platform that allows you to update and control your options for receiving parish communications. The addition of text is a very valuable addition because we all know we are more likely to open a text from a trusted source and read it. Flocknote provides that. We're currently putting our contact information for our parishioners into the list we will maintain for Flocknote. We recognize that many email addresses or phone numbers are no longer being used. But if you receive one message or both, be sure to click on the link to bring you to your Flocknote profile, then choose the options you prefer for your parish to provide you information. For example, you can choose more specialized distribution lists, such as parents of students in our elementary Christian formation or our youth ministries. You can opt for funeral notification as well as senior ministries. On the weekend of October 2nd and 3rd, we will also give you a way to tap into Flocknote and get started right at the Masses we celebrate. So be sure to bring your cell phone to Mass on that weekend. Flocknote will be a powerful and convenient tool for us to keep everyone informed at SJN. Be sure to respond to the first communication sent to you or sign in at Masses the first weekend of October. My second update is to announce a new year for St. John Neumann's participation in Midland's Organized Response for Equity and Justice, or More Justice. St. John's has been a part of this coalition of Columbia area congregations for 5 years. Each year, we hold small gatherings. The purpose of the meeting in small groups is to hear the real-life stories and concerns of people of faith in the Midlands area. Out of those concerns, the ministry discerns a new issue to address the rest of the yearly cycle, which stretches from September to August. And so regarding the issues that we have been and continue to address, in previous years, we've addressed the area of mental health. And More Justice was able to convince the Columbia Police Department and the Richland County Sheriff's Department to embrace training for all officers called crisis intervention training. The ministry has also addressed the issue of the lack of affordable rental housing in our area. There just aren't enough units. And we've proposed the creation of an affordable housing trust fund to assist in the renovation or building of more units that are both affordable and decent. We continue to press for this, and we have some Richland County Council members on board. We also have taken up the issue of the rise in gun violence in our area, again, a national problem. But the ministry has proposed a study be undertaken to understand its dynamics better here locally and to embrace some best practice methods for group violence intervention, which can help the community be safer. In 2021, this fall, it's to be determined what issue we will add among these others that we will continue to work on and to find best practice ways of addressing it. We will learn more about what's on the minds of our people at our house meetings this September and early October. There are 5 stages in the cycle for the ministry each year. First of all, we listen to hear what people are concerned about in our house meetings. And secondly, we discern what issue we want to address in the Community Problems Assembly. This takes place usually at the beginning of November or late October. We research the issue and find a solid way to address the problem at its roots. And this is done in the late fall and into the beginning of the new year. Then We propose this solution to those who can make it happen through what we call the Nehemiah action. This normally takes place either March or April of every year. And then we celebrate whatever wins we gain for a more just community, as well as we invite people to invest in the ministry. Everything starts by attending a meeting and telling a small group what is on your mind regarding an issue that causes problems for people. Some of the meetings will be in person at our parish with social distancing. Others will be held over Zoom. Take a look at the calendar for when we are holding meetings. And then once you decide if there's a time and place and a way that you can participate, contact me so that we can include you. You can use my email address or call the church office. We'll sign you up and get you ready to be part of one of the house meetings. This is part of our Catholic faith and part of the gospel to take action on behalf of justice, not just charitable work, but on behalf of justice. It's all too often neglected. Sometimes we think we can't make a difference for the poor or people who are struggling with difficult circumstances. More justice is proving that we can make a difference, but it only does so with the help of many people. We need you, your voice, your care. Thank you.